Oh, don't mind me, just sipping on my bottle of water. Bottle of water, because I'm British. You get it, guys? Bottle of water. Sounds so funny, right? No, it doesn't, all right? I've had enough. Recently online, everywhere I've been going, British people just been getting hated on. And as a British person, as an American audience, I feel like it's my job to educate you guys. So today we're gonna go into Americans not understanding the UK, we're also gonna go into Americans trying UK food, and then we're also gonna dive into a bit of water talk. If you don't know what that is, you're honestly in for a treat. But we're gonna get into all of that. But first, we're gonna start with this right here, as I said. Why are British people eating like this? This genuinely just came on my For You page, and I'm not gonna lie, I watched about 20 seconds of it, and it infuriated me. So without further ado, let's get into this.
So I've ended up on British food talk. Y'all literally have me out here feeling patriotic. I am not one to defend the United States, but what they call food over there?
What do you mean what we call food over here? This is rage bait, all right? This is rage baiting me to be angry at Americans. I don't want to be angry at Americans, right? You guys are my audience. I just want to explain to you what this person's confused about, because they're clearly confused. They're saying British food is bad. It's not bad. But also, whilst this is all going on, I don't want to insult American food, because to be fair, I actually haven't been to America. I've seen a lot of American food on TikTok and stuff. But yes, this is literally the first 16 seconds that I watched, and I was like, right, I need to make a video about this. This is infuriating.
Seen the girl that orders Chinese food, and for some reason they call it a Chinese. They're not like, oh, I got Chinese food, or we ordered Chinese food. They're like, I got a Chinese.
What? Where's the confusion here? What else could you mean? I'm going for a Chinese. Genuinely, what could that mean? Literally, this comment right here, why do you need to specify food when we're obviously not eating a Chinese person? Literally, no matter what the cuisine is, we'll just say we're going for that, whatever it is. Chinese, Turkish, Indian, Italian. There's no need to put food at the end of it. It's clearly we're talking about food.
And I know what you're picturing. You're picturing yummy fried rice. You're picturing some vegetables in there, a protein. No, babe. It's rice that came out the rice cooker, cooked in a pan with some oil. That's what she's eating. That's about half her plate. It's a big serving of rice. And then the other half of her plate, her very big full plate, French fries.
This doesn't speak for all English people. When I order Chinese, it's not, so I said that, I didn't say order a Chinese food, I said a Chinese. Because that's what we say here. But when I would order Chinese, I would not order chips. I know a lot of people do that. Me personally though, I do get a fried rice. I'm vegan, so I can't get any meat or stuff like that. I'll just get like a vegetable fried rice. The thing is, all this Chinese food that we have here is actually not really traditional Chinese food. It's like westernized. So yes, chips are not Chinese. But do they sell them in Chinese takeaways? Yes, they do. Do they taste good? Yes, they do.
And then she'll put malt vinegar all over the thing and a ton of salt. A ton of salt.
So what is American Chinese takeaway? American Chinese takeaway. Okay, so look, this is what a typical UK takeaway looks like. American couple in UK baffled by weird items in Chinese take. Bro, what is there to be baffled about? You got egg fried rice here, you got some chicken chow mein, you got some pork ribs. I don't understand. What does American takeaway look like? Oh, there's a TikTok here. All right, hold on. We're gonna put this other TikTok on pause. I want to actually see this American couple react to Chinese food.
I have a question. We get this every time we have Thai food or Chinese food. We have no idea what this is.
It's a prawn cracker. Do you not have prawn crackers in America? How is that confusing? But anyway, back to what we're looking at. What is American Chinese food? Is this American Chinese food? Because that's just noodles, right? I mean, this just looks like English takeaway. You got some egg fried rice, you got some whatever that is, some chicken chow mein. Broccoli, you wouldn't really get that in a Chinese takeaway in England. What's confusing about this?
Is because you have not one protein on that plate. You're starving, babes. You're literally just eating straight carbs, babe. You're hungry.
I don't know who this person she's talking about is. I don't claim her though. She's not British, right? She's not one of us. I don't know who the hell was eating like that.
They're also frying slices of pizza.
What? Oh, that's actually true. That's not Chinese though. That's like a fish and chip shop. And they only do that in Scotland. I'll be honest, Scotland are weird. No offense to any Scottish people out there. But for some reason, Scottish people just deep fry lots of stuff. They also deep fry a Mars bar. Yep, literally as you can see, deep fried Mars bar. That's a thing in Scotland too. Okay, this actually does make the UK sound weird. There's also something called like a, it's not from Scotland. I think it's from like Yorkshire. It's called like a Yorkshire pie or something. Oh wait, I think I know what it's called. I think it's called a Wigan kebab. This is it. Wigan kebab. I've never been to Wigan. And I've never had a Wigan kebab, but a Wigan kebab, right? It's a pie in a bun. Yeah, listen, I can understand the confusion here. As a British person, I'm confused, but I'll admit, that is weird, right? I'll give you that one, America.
And then I saw a woman today. She takes mac and cheese out of a can, and then she puts extra cheese on top. Liquid cheese. I don't even, okay.
What the hell is this person talking about? First of all, I've never seen canned mac and cheese in the UK. That sounds like an American thing. Second of all, we don't have liquid cheese in the UK. I know that's an American thing. America have have like that squirty cheese, right? We don't have that here.
Then she puts a mint jelly in the corner. She's like, I gotta put a little mint jelly. And then she puts gravy on top.
She's been rage baited right here. This is not, no one in the UK would ever make this. There's a comment right here that says, please do not think all Brits eat like Abby Taylor Bannigan. Who the hell is this? Okay, here we go. Abby Taylor Bannigan. I just want to know what the jelly is.
Make mac and cheese with me. So this is all the...
Oh, okay, she's Scottish. That makes sense. Again, no disrespect to Scottish people, but I'm not claiming this person, all right? There's no mac and cheese in a can here, right? It's just got cheddar cheese sauce mix, okay? We've got actual cheese, and then you just got actual macaroni. That's not too bad. Right, I don't know what the hell this person's talking about. A mint jelly? I genuinely can't... Oh, would it be a stock cube? That's the only thing I can think of, but I don't actually know.
What are they eating over there? And I'm sure if you guys are on this corner, you've seen the guy who takes like the scoops of mashed potato and that green sauce they call liquor, and then pies, and they just serve that on plates all day, and sometimes they throw eel on it.
Yeah, listen, look, that's pie and mash. As I was talking about earlier, the Wigan kebab, just without the bun, pie, and then mashed potato. Liquor does sound like a weird thing. It's actually quite nice. I know it's green, it probably doesn't look the best, but it's not bad. It's genuinely not bad. As for what she said at the end there, eels, I'll take full responsibility for this, all right? That is weird. I've never ate a jellied eel in my life. It is absolutely disgusting. I've always thought it was disgusting. I don't think anyone really eats it nowadays, apart from like older people that grew up eating it. It's strange and it's quite disgusting.
Like compared to the other things I've seen, I understand that one to an well, 2 days ago I found that mind-blowing. At this point, how deep I am on British food talk, that seems understandable.
Yeah, pie and mash is actually really good. I would recommend it. Jelly eels though, yeah, I would stay away. They might actually taste nice. Generally, I've never tasted them. If you like fish and jelly, then maybe you'll like it. But as I said, I'll take that one on the chin. You got me there. But guys, if that video was enough, we got another one right here. British food is awful. I can't wait.
As somebody who's been to London and has had the food in the UK.
Okay, so this guy, he's experienced. He's been to here. He's not just watched weird people on TikTok eat weird things. This guy's came and he's been to England, been to London, where I live, and he's ate our food, and it's apparently awful. Right, let's see why.
Trying to watch Keith Lee come up with anything positive to say about the food is hysterical to me. British food is horrible. I've had all the big ones. Fish and chips, bangers and mash, beans on toast, traditional English, jacket potato. I've had it all. It's horrible.
No, it's not. Listen, say what you want about fish and chips. I mean, I actually quite used to like fish and chips. But say what you want about any other stuff. Never diss beans on toast, alright? Beans on toast is the best dish England has ever invented, alright? I got a whole t-shirt to respect the beans on toast. Trust me. If you haven't had beans on toast, you need to try it. It's amazing. I genuinely eat it most days for breakfast. I genuinely don't know how anyone can say that's awful. Like, genuinely, there's nothing bad about it. It's tomato, it's beans, it's toast, it's butter. It's delightful. What the hell is this guy talking about? Awful.
The traditional English breakfast is not terrible, but it's still not good.
Yes, it is. For anyone that's confused, English breakfast is basically beans on toast with sausages, eggs, bacon, mushrooms, tomatoes. It's unbelievable. I know in America you have a lot of like sweet stuff for breakfast, like waffles and bacon and maple syrup and that sort of thing. So maybe that's why he doesn't like it. Maybe it's not sweet enough. Because to be fair, I say I haven't been to America. I haven't tried much American food. But what I have tried is Prime. And honestly, that drink, I know it's made by YouTubers. I don't want to disrespect any YouTubers. I love KSI. But look, that drink is so sweet. And I'm just talking about the hydration one here. I haven't even tried the energy one. I literally went to Arsenal match here in London and one of their sponsors was Prime, and I saw Prime for the first time. I was like, right, I'm gonna get that. I got the red one, right? Genuinely, I was sitting there watching this match. I was so thirsty, I just didn't want to drink it because it was so sweet. It just genuinely made me thirstier. And this is supposed to be a hydration drink. So yeah, to say, I haven't been to America, I haven't tried much American food or American drinks, but what I have tried was very, very sweet.
The very first thing we did when we got off the plane was we went to a pub and I ordered bangers and mash with a beer. And I didn't know what bangers and mash was at the time. They said it was gonna be sausage links and mashed potatoes. When they brought that stuff out, it was what they said it was. It was sausage links and mashed potatoes, but it was also covered in green peas and brown gravy.
Wait, what's brown gravy? Is that just normal gravy? This is what I mean about Americans. You gotta say tuna fish, you gotta say Chinese food, and can you not just say gravy? Like, is there a different color of gravy? I feel like all gravy is brown, right? Why don't you just say gravy? But yeah, what are you confused about? Sausage, mash, that's bang as a mash. Mashed potatoes is so dry without gravy.
When I say this stuff looked nasty, I couldn't even look at it. I kid you not, I took one bite.
Bro, this looks delightful. What do you mean? This literally looks lovely. Again, I wouldn't eat this. I'm vegan, but if this was a vegan sausage and some vegan mash, I would eat this up.
I kid you not, I took one bite, barfed in the pub. Now, to be fair to this picture actually looks significantly better than what I got. It doesn't all look like this. I promise you it looks disgusting. I apologize to any of my British followers. I love you guys.
I don't love this guy, alright? Listen. Again, I don't want to disrespect any Americans here, but I feel like maybe Americans' taste buds are just very adjusted to American food that's maybe very sweet, very salty. I don't really know. But genuinely, if you're saying all this food is bad, I think you're the problem at this point. You can't blame anyone else. You just have bad taste. Someone here said they're so pressed. Yes, I am. Bring them here and then they'll freak out over how good our food is. Listen, I'm open to trying American food. I want to go to America. I want to try your food. But I feel like from what I've seen, it's going to be very sweet. So I will be the judge of that, all right? I can't speak on it now because I haven't tried it, but I will be the judge of that. But damn, there's actually a lot of people that think this. I lost weight when I went to London. Their food is just disgusting. What the hell? Someone here said no added preservatives or herbs and spices. But we just do though. There are laws here that you can't have too much salt and sugar and stuff, which is good. Do you know how bad sugar is for you? And we do have herbs and spices. What are you talking about? Obviously Americans, they're not putting respect on British food's name. And listen, I get it. Maybe it doesn't taste good to you. That's fair enough. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. But I want to see some genuine Americans' first reactions. This is a real American. Let's see what he thinks. American trying full English breakfast. And of course, you have to add at the end, UK food. Yeah, let's see what he thinks. Let's see if he hates it as much as the last guy.
Today we are trying a full English breakfast. I'm an American. This is my first time in the UK, and we're here in Swindon at the Blues Cafe.
Swindon? Such a strange place for an American to go. Like, I don't know why any American tourist would go to Swindon. Like, just look where Swindon is on the map. Like, it's quite far away from London. It's near Wales, if anything. I don't know why any American would ever travel to Swindon. I'm from the UK. I've lived here my whole life. I've never been to Swindon. And I don't think I ever want to. Anyway, let's see what he gets. All right. Oh, okay, this is, I'll be honest, this is not a good breakfast. All right, let's just get a closer look. The sausages, I don't know why they're so dark and red. Beans, can't go wrong. You got the tomato, that's just a tin tomato, that's not even cooked. Is this supposed to be a hash brown? Mushrooms, they're fried, scrambled egg. I mean, it's a big breakfast. It doesn't look the best though. I'll be honest, this is by far not the best representation of an English breakfast, but let's see what he thinks. He's also got onion rings. What the hell are they doing there? Let's see what he thinks. Oh no, not black pudding. I've never tried black pudding in my life. I never want to. Listen, Americans, I'm with you on this one. This is dried blood sausage. I mean, it's not even a sausage. It's literally just dried blood in the shape of a sausage, I think. It's like a traditional thing, but it's just disgusting.
Is the black pudding.
Oh.
Okay. Not my absolute favorite by any means.
Nothing personal. It's no one's favorite. It's disgusting.
I don't know. It's just not my favorite. 5 out of 10. Maybe if I had a better one, maybe this isn't the right one.
I feel like this guy just doesn't want to offend British people. We won't be offended. Say what you want about black pudding.
Tons of good variants too. The eggs and the sausage and the beans and toast. The beans and toast might be my favorite part of this entire thing. And
let's go! He knows about the beans on toast. The best part of it.
I think my next evolution will be adding cheese on top of that.
Yeah, that is an option. That is something people do. I personally don't do that. What I do though, I'm going to put all of you guys onto this right now. Next time you have beans on toast, if you're American, maybe the first time you have beans on toast, nutritional yeast. Trust me when I tell you guys, put this on your beans on toast, it will transform it. It's got like a cheesy, nutty flavor. Oh, trust me, this right here, get some of this, put your beans in the microwave and then add this after, mix it in, it all dissolves. Oh, it's so good, honestly. And it gives you nutrition, gives you some nice B12. Yeah, we got another video here. American tries Greggs for the first time. For any Americans out there don't know what Greggs is, it's kind of like a bakery, I guess. They do a lot of pastries, sausage rolls, pies, that sort of thing. Let's see what he thinks of it.
I'm here first time in the UK, here to try out the famous Greggs.
Okay, so before he tries a
Oh,
sausage...
it's this guy again. What's he doing here? Is that the same guy or does he just look the same? I'm pretty sure that's the same guy.
This is UK Fanta.
Okay, English Fanta. I know American Fanta's very orange. It's obviously a lot more yellow here.
Wow,
It's a lot different.
it's got a real
Orange taste.
good bite, an orange citrus bite.
They're like, wow, this Fanta tastes really orangey. What the hell does American orange Fanta taste like? I genuinely need to try that because I've seen it literally looks like radioactive orange. But I assume because the American one was so much more orange, it would taste so much more orangey. But when you actually think about it, oranges are only orange on the outside and they're actually yellow on the inside. So it makes more sense for this to be yellow. I actually need to try that. I'll be honest, a lot of American snacks I've withheld myself from trying just because when I go to America, hopefully next year, I just want to try everything for the first time in the actual country. Authentic, you know? Get that real experience. So maybe, just maybe, if you guys want to see it, maybe I'll try American snacks in the UK. But part of me, I've been holding on to that video idea for a long time just because I want to experience America first time, go there and get the real deal.
Beans and cheese. Go ahead, give it a whirl. I've already had these. I'm just eating them because I enjoy eating them.
Smells like a pastry.
Smells like a pastry, tastes like a pastry. It's because it's a pastry.
Love the texture.
Love the texture. I love this guy. He's just so excited about everything. This is how I want to be when I go to America.
That's one thing I noticed in all the foods I've been tested with from the UK. They focus a lot on texture.
Do we? I didn't know that, but apparently we do. All right, let's see what they rate it. Let's see.
What do you rate it?
Come on, 10 out of 10. I'll accept anything above a 6.
Question is, can I get it in the US? Does it taste good? Am I willing to spend my hard-earned...
Oh my gosh, this guy just doesn't give an answer, does he? Bro, just ask the question, give it a 6. Honestly, I would rate it a 6. It's not the best.
And the answer is yes. And you know what I say? It's a 10.
Listen, I wouldn't give it a 10, but I appreciate the 10, alright? Yeah, literally, someone said right here, bro, sausage, beans, and cheese is the worst thing you can get from Greg's. I would not agree, but I do prefer like the more like meaty stuff when I would eat meat. I would have like the steak one or like the chicken one. Oh, we got an English person here. I'm English, and American Fanta is so much better. Is it? I'll be honest, I actually don't really drink too many fizzy drinks. I don't really like fizzy drinks. I just hate that feeling of when the bubbles go up your nose. I just drink water, really. Bottle of water. No, we're not gonna laugh at that, guys, right? But on that note, speaking of bottles of water, we're actually gonna rack some American bottles of water because apparently bottles of water in America are also different to the UK. Now, again, this is something that came on my For You page and I just saw I had to favorite it. I was like, what the hell am I watching right now? Just look at this. We're gonna be making a water of the day. How have you made a 2-minute 34-second video of making a glass of water? Also, how much ice have they got in this? There's no room for any water in here. But yeah, let's see this. Let's see how she makes her water of the day.
You're gonna need the Starburst Blue Raspberry.
First of all, you're not gonna need Starburst Blue Raspberry. You're gonna use it, but you don't need that to make water. All you need is water to make water. You don't even need ice. Right, we've got a bottle of water, 500 milliliters. Is that all you're putting in?
Water out so I can do the flavor.
Oh, okay, right. She's putting the flavor in the bottle. Just run your tap. It's free. All right, we're shaking it up. Okay, we get it. Are you gonna add every single... Wait, you're going to use 3 bottles. She's going to use 3 plastic bottles to fill up 1 jug. She's going to use 1 bottle for each sachet. It just doesn't make any sense. You're using plastic bottled water, which is terrible for the environment. It's also a waste of money. You can drink tap water. Just drink it. I do know some people out there may be like, ugh, tap water's disgusting. I live in London, okay? I know a lot of people from outside London that have come down to London and be like, I can't drink this tap water, it's disgusting. I've drunk this since the day I was born, alright? I'm exposed to this. I love it. Genuinely, this right here, tap water. Tastes great.
Raspberry on the bottom.
Raspberry on the bottom. Surely these are just going to mix together. It's water. How is this taking you so long? Literally, just pour it all in. But there we go. You've got your water of the day, which, let's be honest, this is not water. You literally added 3 sachets of literally just sugar, probably. You cannot call this a water. But this is something I found whilst researching this whole thing. This is a thing on TikTok, right? It's called water talk, as you can see. Literally, one of the hashtags, water talk recipe. People are literally looking up on TikTok recipes to make water. This generation is finished. And the thing is, I can't even hate on this too much because it's not just an American thing. I think Americans did kind of make this. But then I saw this video, UK water talk haul. I'm disappointed. She gets loads of flavour sachets. Is she gonna make anything? Is that like a syrup? Bro, at this point, these are not water. And the thing is, these Americans get very creative with their waters. Like, we got this guy here.
My water of the day.
Who the hell just has 1 water of the day? Like, are you telling me for 1 day you're just drinking this? I can fill this up like 3 times in 1 day and I'm still going. You should probably drink more than just 3 bottles. Yeah, anyway, he's just going for some flavours. I don't care what flavours. Look at the colour of that. This sort of coloured drink in the UK would be banned. Yeah, this video is 2 minutes long. He's just mixing different coloured flavoured drinks now, and that's his water of the day, and now it's just black. Like, in my opinion, once you add stuff to water, it's not water anymore. Because literally, I'm pretty sure like Diet Coke is like 99% water. Diet Coke percentage water. Yeah, look. Diet Coke is approximately 99% water. So by that logic, that's also water? Literally any liquid is pretty much water. But yeah, these water TikTokers are crazy. This one is La Boo Boo water. I'm just gonna skip to the end. I don't need to see her mix 10 drinks. And it's literally just this. Guys, this is my La Boo Boo juice. The thing is, I've seen a lot of people comment on stuff like this and be like, oh guys, water talk has saved my life. This made me drink so much more water. And to that, I say, grow up. Listen, I don't want to judge anyone. I don't want to hate on anyone. But if you can't drink water on its own, you have a problem. Like, genuinely, water is nice. It's hydrating, it's fresh. Cold water, fresh out the fridge, with a bit of ice in it. Oh, on a hot summer's day, that hits different. But apparently some people, not just Americans, apparently English people too, just don't like water. I don't know how you cannot like water. Your body literally needs water to survive. 5, we're literally made up of like 70% water, and you're just like, no, I don't like that. Your body's literally like, please, I'm thirsty, and you're like, okay, fine, I'll drink some, but first I need my Labubu water, my sugar, my Starburst flavor, pineapple, raspberry, blue, I don't even know what it is, all right? But literally, look, I saw this one, make a loaded water with me for church. Loaded water. This is not fries, you're not putting cheese and bacon on top. No, this is just H2O.
Today we're making
Bro, look how many ingredients you add into this. You've got 1 bottle of water, you've got, is this like a boba? You've got 2 sugar sachets, and is this whipped cream? Someone literally commented, water? Baby, just call it juice, it's okay, literally, it's okay. You're fine to drink juice. Juice is nice, but don't call it water. And they just said, no, flavored water is not juice. Juice is a liquid made from squeezed fruits. I mean, she's not wrong there. Like, fresh orange is squeezed oranges. But at the same time, it's juice, all right? Making my son's water for football practice. And I'm literally seeing a sachet of Prime. I just know how this is gonna taste.
Water
Let's see
for
this.
football practice. Today he has football practice right after school, and he's been telling me that he is so thirsty.
First of all, how are you even gonna transport this to him at school? Is there a lid for this? What even is it? A helmet? That's just not a good thing to drink out of. It's literally just gonna go everywhere. When you tip it, it's gonna just tip all over you.
His water before practice even starts. As
Right,
his
well,
mom,
then
it is my job to
tap
make
water, I will say. Points on that.
he stays
4
hydrated
jugs?
and healthy throughout the day.
Wait, what the hell's that can? What is this? Blue Raz? Oh, Simple Clean Eats. What the hell is that? Clean Simple Can. Clear Protein. Is this water? So this is liquid protein. What? Bro, what is it recently with protein? Like, why is protein everywhere I go? Like, literally, I go to the supermarket, I'm seeing protein popcorn. Why the hell do I need protein in my popcorn?
So I decided to make his water just as big as
She's adding Mountain Dew. Bro, that's just watered down lemonade at this point.
the football
What the
helmet he
hell?
wears
2 cans of Mountain Dew. But she's adding Mountain Dew to water.
I made sure to add lots of ice, water, clear protein, electrolytes.
This has to be rage bait. She's added 2 cans of lemonade, and now she's adding Prime's energy sticks, or whatever the hell these are. Oh, we can't forget the protein as well. This is cursed. This is actually cursed. Anyway, this video wasn't supposed to be about water. This was just supposed to be about Americans and British people coming together. Did I insult Americans in this video? Probably a lot. Am I sorry? Yes, Americans, look, I don't want to insult you. I want to be friends with you. I want to understand you. However, I'll be honest, it's frustrating sometimes. But listen, on that note, guys, I'm going to go drink some tap water, all right? You should too. Don't add anything to it. Just drink it. And you know what? Whilst try it, make yourself some beans on toast. On that note, guys, I'll see you next week. It's been Georgemason, over and out. Boom.